Hey guys, looks like another small scout has crossed our path, so we're gonna go ahead and launch our firestorm. This should be a pretty straightforward fight. We apparently build our ships a lot better than they build theirs. Alright. So this mission should be pretty much a cakewalk. We're gonna clear out Visor and add our wounded heavy back in. Where is she? Robinson, here's to you. Looks like she's got her Titan armor back on already. We are going to have to find Visor and get him to relinquish his gear. Where'd you go, sir? Huh. Did we dismiss our... Oh, there he is. Weird. Alright. So, let's stick that back on, yeah. You can have a laser if you like. Here we go. And clear out. Alright, getting our heavy plasma back in there. Get the alien grenade as well. Both those things should work fairly well together. We're pretty psyched about this particular setup. I think that with the amount of rockets and grenades on the field, it's not a bad idea to give a scope to this heavy. That way its bullet swarm can be more effective, especially in conjunction with Mrs. Robinson's hollow targeting skill.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in
The mission is called Bloody Skull. Right now we're not out to capture or abduct any aliens. We don't really need it, except for, like, achievement purposes.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Looks like we've triggered the Mutons directly. However, there's a group of only 2 of them available, so it's probably going to be pretty simple. I'm thinking there are a couple of different options here. Looks like our squad site sniper has lots of good chance to hits. We're gonna start with this. Huh. Of course. Likewise for this one. Okay, that was a good crit. And our Berserker's going to go ahead and move closer to the sniper as a result, which will give us some simple options. Right now we're looking to just clear these guys out. We can't really find any good cover, so it's entirely worth it to just shoot them down. And our support is
X-ray neutralized.
and a carefully timed crow flies by. Okay, so Miss Robinson can get herself into a position to fire on that one. And in addition, her hollow targeting skill should make this a lot simpler. Although she did just do a substantial amount of damage to start, so that feels pretty good. Yeah, we'll take the 61% chance. Alright, and basically just ground those mutants into a fine paste. So, that's a good start to this mission. It means that we don't have to worry too much about who's out there. Obviously there are more mutants hanging around, but we'll figure out where those are and what to do about them as we progress. Alright, there's the ship. Let's go ahead and get an overwatch up. I was planning on throwing a battle scanner us, but obviously the mutons had other plans. I think about there should be good, give us a couple of decent shot paths, and also allow us to start scouting the area.
We've got eyes on the AO.
Or we could throw another dud. I think we're going to have to start practicing those battle scanners. Oh wait, no, yeah, some stuff being revealed now. That may just be because we were running forward. Okay. Our heavies are going to walk up here. And we're just going to set up. I thought that my plasma sniper was already behind that cover there, but it turns out that's my support, so my bad. Move him up here, I think. Get a nice good view of what's going on. I can throw something into the ship, but I'm not sure if that's best use of my abilities. Now we're gonna go ahead and peek around this side.
Scanner's up and running. I don't think we're alone out here.
Okay, so this scanner's got this area pretty well clear. And since we can hear things from inside the ship, I'm gonna start moving up a little bit more. Keeping most of our troops in a tight cluster with one or two moving around for flanks. Okay. So, we're still hearing mutons. I don't really want to hear mutons. I'd really rather not hear mutons at all. At this point, it's definitely reasonable to go ahead and get our view into that spot. Ah, there we go. Once again, that was supposed to be our sniper, but we didn't realize who we had selected, so oh well. Looks like a 38% chance to hit from that direction. Get our sniper behind high cover. See if we can get a better shot. That ain't terrible, but we're going to take the 38% chance first because of holo targeting.
Target eliminated.
Hooray! There is now a 10% chance that we will hit that outsider. An additional 10%, that is. Okay. So the outsider's dealt with, which means that the UFO is ours. Now it's just a decision of how we want to approach and get those mutons. Also a question of where those mutons are. Go ahead and get as high as I can above that UFO. And now I can throw a battle scanner around this side.
Getting a better look. Shh. You hear that?
Yeah, that sound indicates that the mutons are close-ish, but they're certainly not close enough. So we're going to get our medic to move around the sides. I think we basically just want him to be as far over to this direction as possible. And our heavies are going to get into better cover, start moving as close as they can to it. Alright, we have those Muton Elites. Are now visible. Are unfortunately visible in a way that's not particularly productive to us. So we're going to go ahead and back off a little bit. Try to get... No, not enough fuel left to hover out here, so...
I'm ready.
We'll reload our plasma sniper rifle. Set up some overwatches. I'm not digging the fact that I can't see them right now. Corporal Robinson might be able to get a viewpoint. Okay, so we know that there's two over there. Did we see two more right here?
Scanning.
Apparently not. Alright, so I'm gonna start moving out. Trying to figure out a way to not get murdered by those things. This hardcover looks good, and will give us a good sight line just in case there are 4 Muton Elites. But I think we're only gonna see the ones that are currently out there. Hardcover here. And hardcover here. Not a great shot available. I think instead I'm going to move up there. And those Mutons are giving off some confusing signals. Let's crack open what's going on. High ground here will allow us to fire rockets at them. In the meantime, keeping up our sniper shots is certainly fine. I think we're going to get this sniper into a better position to fire as well. Lateral moving forward. And our assault trooper, currently probably exactly where we want him to be. Although it wouldn't hurt to have him take a shot from that direction. Finally, our support in the middle of nowhere. Not a lot of great options here. Thinking that right there will serve us perfectly fine cover. Not sure what those aliens are doing, but there's an easy enough way to find out. Nuke them from orbit.
Rockets away, got a visual.
Alright. They're now aware of us. Fortunately, we're aware of them as well. Thinking that Muton's currently at 7 or 8, so it's perfectly fine to just make a normal shot. We didn't get the shot, but it doesn't feel that bad. Heavy cover here is good. Another rocket would not be terrible, but we're a little too far off, and I don't think I want to move any closer. Oh, this is actually good. This cover seems fine. Looks like my support actually has a shot, which isn't very good, so we're going to go ahead and duck back behind here instead.
Shut up. Listen.
Again, we've lost the bug. No idea where they're at. I can have that support peek around, but I'm guessing that they're trying to move to flank, so let's go ahead and peek out this direction instead. Yeah, nothing cool happening. This tree looks nice. Just make sure that they don't close from any unwanted directions. Keep the snipers up on Overwatch. I think dashing forward into Muton Overwatch is not a good idea, so we're going to keep our Overwatches up.
There's something out there.
Alright, we can see our Muton. And he makes a perfectly awesome shot. I have a 100% chance of headshotting him. Which is probably our firing solution for the game. Did we kill the other one? That is the question. Well, we'll go ahead and start by getting that on. Alright, he's
Kill
down.
confirmed.
And Corporal Robinson earns a promotion, which is fairly excellent. Sounds like there is still one more out there. But we still can't see. There he is. This time our sniper does get his shot. And one less Muton in the world.
Another day, another successful operation.
Oh, that's a nice little bird's eye cam. Okay. We're now officially ready for the alien base assault. We have 2 heavies with promotions, so they'll have all of the
I'm certainly impressed with the results
rockets
so far,
that they will
especially
need.
considering the conditions down there.
Collateral is now tanky, which is good. I can now generate dense smoke, which is also good. And the addition of the shredder rocket to our team is going to be rather valuable. So, between all of that and the extra delirium that we just got, we're going to have to check and see who's wounded. Oh, absolutely no one. Interesting. So from there, sell these things. I think there may
engineers
be
arrived this morning, Commander.
one or
We're
two
always
things
glad to have more help down
that we
here.
actually want to have searched. Did we already researched the thing that dark throwers, super heavy infantry, advanced construction. Advanced construction isn't particularly important to us at the moment. Shiv lasers are of course not important at all. And the alien grenade. Alright, we're ready to assault the alien base. That will be our next episode. So, let's get into that shortly.